Go, Jim! Go, Jim!
Welcome to Quantum Key West Race Week 2016. At a remote 129 miles, this little key is closer to Cuba than to mainland Florida. And its seclusion gives the Cock Republic its character. Known for its pastel houses, solid trade winds, turquoise water, and laid-back attitude, it's the perfect place for hundreds of sailors to descend in search of midwinter playgrounds. Kelly's right off Duval Street hosted a welcome party for all of the sailors, and early bedtimes led to Monday morning, the first day of racing.
Last year when Peter Craig decided to start running this event after 22 years of very hard work, he talked to us about doing it, Storm Trysail Club, because we do a similar sized event in Block Island every year, and it's a remote event away from our headquarters, and we managed to put that on every 2 years. And so he thought that maybe we would think about taking over the organizing of Key West Race Week. And we thought about it a little bit, thought it would be very prestigious for the Storm Trysail Club to get our name out there if we were to take this over. We had the talent within our club, and we also knew that a lot of the people that Peter Craig and Premier Racing had running Key West Race Week would come back and help us.
It's out there right now. It's about an 01, 03, blowing generally 15 to 20. I suspect that's what we will see when we start. And like I said, easing a little bit during the afternoon. Cloudy though, and rather chilly out there.
So we set about to make the transition, and it was a bit of a learning curve for us. And it's been a lot of work, but it always is for a first-time event for any club. Today, weather seems to be perfect for a 2 or 3 race day on most circles.
The water surrounding the southernmost point of the United States had plenty of room for the 4 courses, and the Storm Trysail Club plenty of experienced and skilled volunteers and race committee for the 5-act play. Course Area 1 with PRO Ken Legler had the largest of the boats, including the Maxi 72s, IRC 1, IRC 2, and the J111s. With wind speeds reaching in the mid-20s all day, these international fleets were able to fit in 3 white-knuckle races. The Maxi 72s sail with a crew of 20 or more, and at the end of the day, Alex Schreier and crew's Col Ila R from Mariel, Malta, holds a close overall lead. TP52 Quantum Racing, owned by Doug DeVos, has IRC1 in the bag. Christopher Dragon is a 43-foot Sydney design and is owned by Andrew and Linda Weiss. And in the only one design fleet on Course 1, the J111s, Peter Wagner's Skeleton Key has a dominant lead after posting 3 bullets. He was also awarded Boat of the Day.
Yep, you ready to copy? 24 degrees, 0, 81 degrees, 47, decimal, 306 minutes west. Do you copy?
Course 2 consisted of the fast-growing and attention-attracting CNC 30 fleet, the tried-and-true Meldridge 24 fleet, and the biggest one-design fleet here at Key West, 54 boats strong, the J70 class.
And I'm Dave Scribe, checking in boats. Standing by to stand by for Dave. Rule number 1, don't talk to him unless he talks to you. Rule number 2, don't be where he is. Rule number 3, don't be in the companionway. And rule number 4, always take the bullet.
Hi, my name is Martha Parker, and I am the scorer and blogger for the Storm Trysail Quantum Key West Race Week. And I'm normally out on the water, on the bow of some boat, but now I'm trying to take that experience and putting it in to help all the sailors. 1, 2, okay, here comes
Themis. 2, 1, mark.
Course 2's first start of the day belonged to the 11-boat-strong CNC 30s.
Dan Cheresh, and the boat is Extreme. We're in the CNC 31 design class, and Key West is really the best event in North America. Middle of winter, down in Florida, nice warm weather. I love the boat. It's great. Very competitive, high performance boat, very stable platform, and very competitive. The most exciting part is obviously the start. It's pretty, gets pretty tight and pretty tense, but sailing these boats downwind and breeze is fantastic. They're very fast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark.
The Melges 24s had 12 boats on the starting line.
It's a tradition for us. I think we've done it now 15 years in a row. Over the years, we've done other people's boats, everything from 70s, 1D35s, a variety of other different classes. But the Worlds are going to take place in Miami this year, and we should have about a 100-boat fleet. And so we're really just trying to get dialed up for that. We want to do several regattas, but this is a tradition for us. We come down here for the warm weather, you know, the bathing suit type stuff, as you can see today. I'm being facetious, of course. No, we look forward to it every year. You know, it's an irony. You have the holidays, everybody's eating and drinking ridiculously, and then we got to come in and weigh in for this, right? It's the anomaly of the sport. But Key West is where it's at. It's something we would never miss, and we don't want it to go away. We want it to stay a week-long regatta. So do what you guys have to do to keep that happening.
The biggest fleet required the starting line to be extended, and the J70s joined the racecourse.
Stuart, Childerley. Drove down here, did a bit of fishing on the way in a big storm. But I'm from Southampton in England. I've been doing quite a lot of events, working with Dave in the Biscayne Bay Yacht Club team, running the Etchell series as well as the Orange Bowl, and now here we are at Key West. I'm deputy to Dave, so I'm trying to look at the big picture, dealing with winds. We're trying to work out the timings of the boats. So what we're trying to do is, all our races, we're trying to get a target time of 60 minutes and just making sure that the fleet are running on time. We've got 3 races to get in today, so it's quite important that we don't overrun and we make the correct adjustments as we go.
Down, down. We're clear behind us, clear behind us. We're fine.
I love sailing. It's given a little bit back to the sailors in terms of the role, and effectively our roles as race managers were sailing, but in a different sense. So we're looking at the wind and using the wind to provide good racing for the sailors.
The conditions on Monday for Quantum Key West Race Week were unforgiving. Some of the teams missed having a practice day on Sunday due to the 30-plus knots of wind, but most of the boats were ready for this first of 5 days of racing. The 3 races shook out 3 fleet leaders. Walt Thurian's Themis, hailing from Annapolis, Maryland, has a comfortable lead in the CNC 30 class. Defending champion and boat of the week last year, Calvi Network from Italy, owned by Carlo Alberini, has half of the amount of points of second place. And in the Melges 24 class, John Brown of Philadelphia has driven Blind Squirrel to a 3-point lead. Because of the presence of too much wind, racing on Tuesday was canceled, so all of the crews will have a chance to rest up for a full day of racing on Wednesday. For Quantum Key West Race Week 2016, this is Ashley Love.
Go, Jim! Go, Jim! Go!